Sam, you've been in the dressing room for some time. What's been said between you and the players?
Well, obviously we've aired our thoughts. I think that that performance today was about me getting in there and talking to the players straight away about the wrongs and rights, about what they thought and why did they think it went wrong, and both of us and all of us having a chat about what we should and shouldn't have done. Like I mean, and I think that takes a long time. It's better doing it straight after the game than sometimes tomorrow, to get it out the way there and then, to get the disappointment out of the way, to basically put it to bed and make sure it doesn't happen again. That's one of the reasons for the long chat we've had today. Actually, it could have been in the earlier days. I could have been a lot more angrier than I actually was. So I actually kept my composure to try and get the point over about what mistakes we made and what errors we made to allow Manchester City to win so comfortably today. Difficult to beat Manchester City, yes. I can accept defeat, yes, but I can't accept defeat like that. In the early stages when I got here, I'd only just got here, I thought we was eradicating things like we saw today, and it wasn't Manchester City's brilliant performance and goals, it was our basic errors that allowed their quality players to finish the chances that we let them have, seriously.
Is that the frustration this evening, that you haven't made Man City work particularly hard for their goals?
Well, I've got a bit of a worry about what's wrong with them playing at the Hawthorns, because away from home, like Man City before I arrived, Liverpool, Wolves, West Ham, pretty good, picked up points. But here, it's not just not picking up points. It's like Leeds, Arsenal, and now Manchester City. Aston Villa was disappointing, but that was 10 men for most of the game. But certainly the last three have not been good enough, really. And like in the early stages, you've got to try and work that out. But I thought we were getting there, and I thought I was coming into this game with a lot more hope and saying, let's see where we carry on where we left off, and that didn't happen, unfortunately.
What do you put it down to, this home form? It's heavy defeats.
I wish I knew, because there's no pressure from the fans, because there isn't any. But it's remarkable that the poor results here compared to the results that we're getting away from home, and the performance. We're first year up in the Premier League, and we have to be organised and disciplined, and we've been seeing a bit of that, but we've got to see that on a regular basis. And certainly we've got to cut out the errors that we made today. Those simple errors will be punished severely by Premier League teams.
You weren't happy with the second goal that was given through VAR?
Well, obviously, because, listen, we all make mistakes. The assistant referee made a mistake because she put her flag up too soon, and all my players stopped then, and nobody can tell me all that rubbish about all that. I nearly said something worse than that then. You can't tell me all that rubbish about your place of the whistle. That's absolutely nonsense. You see a flag go up, you're naturally going to stop. So, but in saying that, that's only one mistake she made. We made far more mistakes than she did today. So, while that was a mistake, we didn't want it to happen. I think it cost us a goal. But after that, if we'd have come off by losing 2-0, I'd have been a bit more upset about it. But I can't really get that upset about it after the way we played.
Just finally, you've got two huge games in the next week, Fulham and Sheffield United. How do you get over what's happened tonight?
Don't lose against either of the teams.
Easy as that.
I'm not pressurising the players to win. I'm just telling them to stop losing. If it's a point, it's a point. It's another point towards the goal. It's another point towards the 38 you need to stay up. So when you play those two teams, make sure you don't lose.
Appreciate your time, Sam.
Thank you.
Thank you.